Hey everyone, my name is Marshall Mine, bringing you a live commentary, and it's been a long time since I did one of these, and I'm trying to do this because I just got a comment on one of my videos that I found to be very interesting. One of the people that watched the videos, he said something like he wanted me to make a video or to start making videos where I explain how very specific fighters should be used, or the correct way to use very specific fighters, and I've kind of wanted to do that but kind of forgot. So now that it's been brought to my attention again, or now that I've been reminded to do it, I'm gonna try to show you guys how to use Cain Velasquez effectively. Cain Velasquez is one of those fighters that the really high-level players know how good Cain Velasquez is, but I feel like a lot of other people don't really understand how good Cain is. When they use Cain and they believe Cain Velasquez feels very sluggish, they don't feel like he moves very well, they don't feel like he's fast enough, they feel like his strikes are way too sluggish and they don't have a lot of reach to them, but that's because they're throwing the wrong strikes at the wrong time. So I'm gonna try to show you guys the right way to use Cain Velasquez, or the most effective way to use Cain Velasquez is what I'm supposed to say, because everyone has their own way of doing things. So right here we're going against Andrei Arlovsky. He will have a height and reach advantage over me, but the one thing you got to remember about Cain Velasquez is you have a stamina and endurance and conditioning advantage. Cain Velasquez is a stamina machine. He can go forever. So when you're using Cain Velasquez in EA Sports UFC, you kind of have to fight like a bully, which means that you got to be moving forward. All right, let's start this thing, and I'm gonna try to talk you guys through it, kind of show you guys how I use Cain. Let's see who we are fighting. Hopefully it's I don't know who that guy is, but a lot of people, what they would do is see what I'm doing right now. I'm not moving forward, I'm kind of backing up a little bit. They're trying to pick their shots, they're doing that, and you kind of run into people that would do that and want to start throwing head kicks and do that. That is the wrong way to use Cain Velasquez. Backing up, trying to counter shot, like, nah, that is the wrong way. Also, I kind of see people doing this. See what I'm doing right there? Throwing those hooks right there. I'm throwing that by simply holding forward and pressing square and triangle. That is not the hook you want to throw with Cain Velasquez. When you do that, Cain Velasquez will feel sluggish. He will feel like he's not powerful. Now, how do I use Cain? Here's what I do. Move forward. Look at that. And he is already about to be finished. Right there. Back him up. Do not take a step back. Fight like a bully. Keep hitting them. What I'm doing is, if you remember the video I posted where I showed my favorite combinations, I was talking about my jab followed by the overhand right. Do that. That's a better hook to throw. See, that hook covers so much distance. Boom. And if he's backing up like that, it's okay. Just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward like that, backing them up. Fight like a bully. You have the stamina advantage. Chase him down. Chase him down. You can mix in some takedowns as well if you want, but if you just want to stand on your feet, you have to fight like a bully, guys. You cannot be backing up with Cain Velasquez. I'm not saying you can't fight a good fight while backing up with Cain. It's just not an effective way to do it. See, I'm chasing this guy down. Chasing this dude down. He's on his heels. Not letting him breathe. Constantly in front of him. And sometimes, they will go into a defensive shell like that, where all they're doing now is right there, he's hurt. Now I could go for a takedown right there, but I just want to knock this guy out on the feet. Fight over. So, if you notice, when the fight started off, what I was doing was backing up, trying to pick my shots, trying to play the counter game with Cain Velasquez. When you do that, he will always fall short because he's shorter, and and you'll probably be going up against a fighter that's taller than you. So what you do is turn into a bulldozer, turn into a machine, turn your fighter into a mad truck. Move forward with Cain Velasquez. Throw punches. Do not throw the normal hooks. Throw the modified hooks. And to throw that, you hold R1 and you use your square and your triangle. Those hooks cover more distance. They do more damage. And with Cain Velasquez, it's only going to take very few. And when you're moving forward like that, you will get people into a defensive shell. You will get them backing up the whole entire time, and it's only a matter of time before you finish them. So go in there and practice it. If you want to get good using Cain Velasquez, do that. Do not back up. Do not be scared to move forward. Move forward, charge forward, and you will get them out of there. Also, add in some takedowns. I didn't really use takedowns in this particular fight, but you can add in some takedowns also. Cain has pretty high level wrestling. But that's pretty much it for this one. If you guys have any questions, post them. Comment them in the comment section below, and I will be sure to answer whatever question you might have about Cain Velasquez. And also let me know in the comment section what fighter you would like for me to break down. Also, what fighter would you like me to show you guys the correct way to use, and I will be sure to do just that. So thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe, guys. Thanks for watching.